Well, good morning, everybody. As if Christmas wasn't enough, and all those toys and presents that the kids got for Christmas, for some reason I find myself gravitating towards a Smith's, one of them massive toy shops, because the kids wanted to get some other toys, because obviously they haven't got enough to play with all the stuff that they got over the Christmas. So they want to go out and spend some money on some toys. So I went in there because I like a toy shop myself, being a big kid. And I spent probably, 20 minutes in there, maybe half an hour at tops. And then I sort of had enough of it and I walked out. And Hazel was now in there with the kids still. And it's been getting on for an hour. So I don't know. I have no idea. It just must be the draw of the toys, mustn't it? The bright, shiny lights and the pinging and ponging and panging of things that go off. But they're in there now and I don't know what's keeping them so long. But, it's quite nice because I can sit here and just enjoy the peace and the tranquility of, oh, here they come now. So let's see what they've got, shall we? Fox has got something that looks massive, as has Willow. I have my word, they bought tons of stuff. Let's have a look. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. I see you've bought the shop.
Hello. Yeah.
There was what?
There was more.
Of course there is. What did you get, Willow? More. What did you get, Willow?
I brought Fox.
Oh, that was kind of you. What is it? It's a monster of some description. Oh, is it a pickle?
It's a big cat's first.
What did you get, Willow? And what else did you get?
I got a figgy from my mini brand.
Oh, that's cool. And anything else?
Mummy got me some roller skates. I brought Fox a thing. I got a llama cat and the sea.
Apparently, I spoiled them. What did you get, Fox?
I got
Show me.
a llama.
Is that what Willow bought you?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, look.
Minecraft.
1 minute.
Super Mario mashup.
Right, is that game, is it?
Fox ladder. I wanted to get 5.
What's that, Lego?
Fox ladder.
So you spent a fortune on them then? And it's me that spoils them.
It was what they had available to spend.
Well, what? About 200 quid each? Hang on a minute. Right, so what did you want to get originally or initially? Help wanted Five Nights at Freddy's. And why did you not get that? I mean, I thought you'd have come out with whatever you wanted, really. Really? Because it seems like you spent an awful lot on them. I was just saying to the people that the good people of YouTube that they haven't had enough spent on them over Christmas. And there's clearly they've run out of interest in all the toys they've got.
They said you give them money to spend this because Fox smashed his head open on a swing.
He did. He smashed his head on the swing. Show people your head, Fox.
But you can't really see it now.
You can't. He had
glued together.
He had to get it glued together,
You can kind of see.
and he had those
Dairy strips
over it. But when he did bleed a lot, I wasn't there. But Hazel sent me a message, and she explained that he'd it's all right. He'd walked into a swing thing.
The seats were missing off of a swing,
And the metal
caught his head.
Yeah,
That's
but only him really. Well, that's quite bad, isn't it? Really, they leave the metal off.
Well, it depends if
Oh well, there's blame or there's a claim. Well, there absolutely. Did they get back to you yet? We did send them. Hazel sent them a bad naughty message.
It's their first day back today.
Effing and blinding and
It wasn't effing.
threatening to come down there
I
and
did not effing.
smash their faces in, like,
I might have threatened to go
she's
down.
an angry individual. But yeah, so it was quite eventful. That was New Year's Eve, wasn't it? It was quite eventful. But like in true tradition of an old school mother, she made him sit there like a First World War soldier whilst he ate his tea at his nanny's and granddad's with a bandage around his head, blood coming through.
Hold on. That's not strictly true.
That's absolutely true.
I'd already put I'd given it a clean. I'd put steri strips on it in the hopes that would hold it together.
He looked like he'd come off the Somme.
And then Mum wrapped a bandage around his head to make him feel better about it.
Yeah, right. The blood was coming through.
They put a little bit, and then after we'd had dinner, it became apparent that the steri strips weren't holding it together, and it would actually need
Gluing.
So then we went to the walk-in centre
And they glued it, didn't they?
Yes.
And did he get something from the doctor for getting it glued?
No.
Oh, he didn't. He was friendly with the doctor, though, wasn't he?
It was a
I
nurse
got
called
a
Tim. It was
laugh.
lovely.
Oh, a nurse called Tim.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
I got a laugh.
You did get a laugh.
You got a laugh?
He did make you laugh. He was very good with you.
Was he good with
It
you?
was brilliant.
Excellent. That's what we like to hear. So yeah, so that was the New
And then
Year.
you said, I'll take you to Smith's.
I may have said I'll take you to
And
Smith's.
then you said, I'll give you this much money to spend.
I
And
may
then you
have said I'll
"And
give them that
I'll
much money to spend."
Willow. And then she had some extra money, so I also had to top Fox up a little bit.
So you did spoil them
And
all.
that's what they've spent.
I don't know. I did. I felt awful. I felt like a bad father.
But it wasn't
Because
your fault, was it?
no, clearly it was your fault.
It wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't. I hurt myself. No, it was you saying you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
Fine in the morning.
Yeah, but you're older than him. When you were his age, we used to do exactly the same for you.
And to be fair, when you hurt your knee, we did take you to the I took you to the walking centre to get
3 weeks later, she took you to the walking centre, or the hobbling centre, as it were, for Willow.
But I've taken you there a number of times in the last year.
I
So-
said, oh look, there's a pogo stick, and then Mummy said, how
No.
about you buy that, and then we can use it in the walking centre's car park.
I did say that.
I think
yes,
you'll
but
find
we're
that it
ready
was.
to go
I think
when
you'll
we
find
need it.
that the pogo stick would probably put you into the walking
That's why we
centre.
were going to use it in the car park of the walking centre.
Oh, what? So you get injured, you're already there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Perhaps we should buy a house near the hospital.
Maybe we should.
We were going to buy a little house by the hospital,
Yeah, probably need to. The way you and your brother carry on. How many injuries have they had this year? We don't beat them. Well, Hazel does. I don't.
Fox has been. I think that's the first time Fox has been this year. He went when he was a baby when he stabbed himself in the
He's
hand
had
with a
superficial. Well, that's quite superficial, really,
And he
isn't
went to hospital with Crew
it? He did, yeah.
when we were on holiday.
Oh, that was wild. That was wild,
That
though,
was ages
wasn't
ago. And Willow has been
it? Lot this year.
twice this year.
How many? No, more than that. Been 3 or 4 times, didn't
Well, she
she?
did all together, but she went first of all when she did something to her elbow when she fell on Fox's scooter on Boxing Day
She did.
last year. So that wasn't this
They
She
year.
gave me a
did.
present.
No,
last
you're a
year, the year
bit. You're a bit
before.
older now, Willow.
They did give you a present. Yeah, they did.
What did they give her?
A book, I think.
They gave,
Oh,
no,
God.
Or
they
is it-
gave
oh, it's
me,
a selection
they gave
box.
me, no,
Oh, right.
they
Oh, they
gave
did, didn't
me-
they?
They get what?
They gave you a selection box.
And they also,
But unfortunately, you had a nut allergy and then you ended up back in there. Not really.
and they also gave me, a talking sorting hat keyring.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I remember. Amazing, when I've been in the hospital, I won't ever get anything.
Oh, okay.
All I get is told off by the nurses.
I didn't get that.
Because I'm a cheeky chappy.
No, you didn't. But you went.
No, you didn't, but you... Yeah, and
Got a laugh.
Yeah,
and
he
that's...
did give you a laugh.
The smile of a
Laughter
child
is-
is worth a million
Laugh
presents.
is the best medicine.
Laughter is the best medicine.
So they say.
And he's going to hear a lot of laughter, isn't he? Because he's going to need a lot of medicine the way he carries on banging himself about. Being rich is a good present, although not always. Not always, although I wouldn't say no. Oh, I'll definitely want it. I mean, I can still complain. In fact, when I'm rich, I can complain even more because I'll have the money, so it really won't affect me. Oh, you don't know how lucky you are with that pot to pee in and stuff like that.
Oh, that's very true.
So, yeah, so it was an eventful New Year, and then we were all in bed by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we were.
Or 9:30, which is fantastic. We don't do New Year's, do we? We don't do anything with this joy. Hazel's very puritanical.
We used to have like,
She's very, she just sucks the joy out of everything like a Dementor.
Lily used to be like that.
Lily used to be very much like that, the lurcher. No, not a cementor. That's a building ghoul. Yes. No idea. So yeah, the dog Lily was like that. She'd walk into a room and it would be gloomy immediately, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it was.
But then we took her to the doctors, and apparently it was a thyroid vets. Doctors. Took her to the doctors, and apparently it was a thyroid problem. And he gave her pills, and guess
She got
what?
chirpy again.
She was still miserable. No, she wasn't. She got chirpy,
She's still.
but she's still laid back. She's chilled.
That is good.
No, that's good. Win-win. He did have a big lump though. He had a cartoon lump, didn't he? A massive cartoon lump on his head.
Yeah, he did say he might have a headache.
But yeah, he's all right. He did all right. The boy did all right. So, what have we got planned for this year, Hazel?
Oh.
Dependent if we can do stuff or not. If we're allowed out. Got some bits planned. We've got some bits planned.
Little break, October, our standard half-term break in October.
Oh yeah,
Can't wait.
seaside.
Are we all going to have a Halloween party?
Yeah,
Halloween party.
Halloween party.
What kids from Two Doors down?
Freddie and George that we met when we were there last time.
I don't know anything about this. Freddie and George.
Yes, you do. You know when we went to Camber Sands
thought you meant like 2 doors down from where we live. I thought she's lost it. There's no Freddie and George. So yeah, it's been rather, yeah, it's been sort of pretty chilled, isn't it? Really,
Sorry, what now?
Yeah.
because we're bored, boring,
Sorry, what now?
and yeah, that's an end to it, really.
Sorry, what now?
I'm sorry, what now?
I'm sorry, what now?
So the kids go back to school tomorrow.
Boom!
You'll be all right. Willow, you were telling me earlier you were looking forward to seeing your friends.
I won't, because Thailand will cast a sleeping spell on me.
You'll
Will
be
he?
sleepy if you don't go to bed at the
You
same
will,
time
yeah. You'll
tonight.
all bed early tonight, kids.
You know why I'm sleeping?
Take the dogs out and then when I get back.
It's because there's
And then
sleeping
bed.
spells
Tea,
Thailand
stick a
took
film
from
on
me.
bed.
Sounds perfect.
Yes. Maybe make some.
Oh wow, got a new popcorn maker for Christmas, the kids, and they got a slushy machine.
There's no ice for slushies, so they haven't made any.
No ice in slushies.
No ice for slushies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't make any
Weird.
ice cubes.
Right. Sorry, it's a bit of a boring vlog. I just thought, you know, I put something out there. I know I said I wouldn't video anything if I didn't have anything, but I thought the toy shop was a good thing to video, really. Or not necessarily in the toy shop, but see what the kids got. Oh, I was in there for ages. Right, half an hour. Right, see you at half an hour. No concept of time. Right, speak to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.